19 RBIs as well. The 1-2 pitch off speed pitch by Kendall had him out in front. Set to come home from Kendall. Here's the wind and the 2-2. Swung on a miss, had him out in front, guessing again, and that is a 1-2-3. Compare that over to Auburn with 5 home runs. 2-1 pitch, driven deep into left field, high and back, and Wacker looks up, and that ball is gone, and make that the 5th homer for Waldevon Estrada, and the 14th now for Alabama State, and they take a 1-0 lead.
JP and the Auburn team's looking for a little bit more than that.
0-2 pitch ripped hard deep into right center field, back at the track, and it bounces and rolls just shy of the warning track. Center fielder Amion hauls it in, but it's a double, a stand-up double. 1 out, runners at the corners for Auburn, trying to answer back, trailing 1-0, and that'll do it. Base hit out into right center field. Teller comes home to score. Tom Shea around second. He heads into third, and Blake Austin picks up an RBI.
Get situations like that.
1-0 grounded hard to third, play to second for 1, the throw to first for the double play. No, a run scores. Tom Shea will score, and the first baseman couldn't hang on. And Savage quickly lines one out into center field for a base hit. First pitch he sees from Anthony Ricciardi. Blake Austin fighting there at the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch home. Line shot out to right center field. That ball will get down in the gap. It will score Savage easily. Austin rounds first, heads to second. He won't stop there. He heads to third. Cut off in the outfield. The throw into third. It will be close. Sliding in and called out at third is Blake Austin. Runner at first and 2 outs. And this time he'll pick up a base hit out in right center field on the first pitch he sees. Glevignac quickly hustles around second. He heads into third. McIntosh, the 2-2 home to Ebert, smacks one out into right field. It will get down fair. 1 run is in. Bergreen rounds second. He heads into third, and it's an RBI single.
With 1 run with less out, he got a play on.
Pitch out, and they've got Ebert caught, and the ball goes out to center field, and sliding in, it's Bergreen at home, and safe down at second is Ebert.
Made a bad throw to the shortstop.
Line out in the left center field, dip back deep and in the gap. Here comes Ebert. He will score. Wacker gets one in there. He heads and races into second base, and he turns, and he is headed into third. Quick throw in, a bang-bang play, sliding in, and again out at third is another Tiger runner. That game now a final over there as Florida State defeats Auburn 6-3. Runner from second goes. Austin with a sharp throw down. It goes out to the outfield, and a run will score. The runner was coming home anyway on the throw. 2-2 pitch again to Castro. Line hard to Ebert. He dives for it, got the out there, and they've got the runner at second out as he tags the bag. And the double play there by Ebert, unassisted. Weeded out some of the riffraff. The 2-2 home. Line shot out in the right field by Cullen Wacker. Ebert with a hard round second. He will race into third. And Wacker rounds first, and he heads into second. A bang-bang play, but the throw's off the money, and Wacker's in there with a double. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Tell. A line shot out to right field. 1 run will score. Here comes Wacker rounding third. The throw into home will be close, but sliding in safely and hugging the umpire is Cullen Wacker. 1-1 pitch. Deep drive back to right field on his horse, the right fielder Estrada, and he will not make the play. It bounces off the wall. Rounding third and heading home is Cooper. 1 run will score. It's 9-2 Tigers, and it's a double for Savage here in the bottom of the 7th. Now runners at second and third. Armando Ruiz, who checks back to second. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line hard out into center field. On his horse is Amion. He will make the play. Tagging and scoring will be Tellich. 10-2 Tigers. A nice sacrifice there by Cody Ortman. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded towards Simo at second. This should do it. Throws over to first base for out number 3. And Auburn wins tonight 10-2 as a good performance for Auburn tonight. Big innings. They took advantage of runners on base and built the lead along the way again. 2 runs in the second, 4 runs in the fourth, and 4 runs in the 7th. And it was a performance I think Coach John Pulowski will be very pleased with.
I thought we did some really positive things today, and after coming off the weekend we had, we challenged our team to come out and respond, and they got up 1-0, and we just kept fighting and kept finding a way to get some guys on base. I think Cullen Wacker and Garrett Cooper were both on base, I think 6 times in the middle of that lineup. That certainly helped. And then, you know, you can't say enough about the job that some of the pitchers did. I thought those guys did a great job.
Seems like tonight when you were able to have those big innings, you were able to get those runners on base, but you were able to get that big hit. I know Ryan Tella, for example, when the bases were loaded, that was a big hit. And some of the things I know you wanted to see back over the weekend that were good positives after today.
You know, the guys have kept their demeanor and have really stayed steadfast in what we're trying to do. And you know, we came up with some big hits today, and that's important. That's a good club. They're a totally different club than they have been in the past, and having a great year. And we're fortunate that we came up with some big hits. You know, you look at the job that Will Kendall. I mean, that's his third outing, and made one mistake, but very encouraged by that. You know, Matt Schultz, Craig Shirley, and then what can you say about Trey Wingeter? Just a solid performance from him.